Hey guys, just a quick prelude. I went shopping yesterday, not really with the intention of thrifting, although I knew going in there that I was going to look and was likely going to buy some stuff. Oh my god, pardon my appearance. I have not slept. I've been snotty and sore throat and nasty, and it's just that kind of weather here in the Midwest, so my eyes are itching and anyway, I went shopping. I just wanted to find some bookcases for my toy room. I need to get that organized. And I walked into my favorite little thrift store, which I haven't been in since before I broke my ankle, so it was fun to walk in there. And they had two perfect bookcases. I was so excited. They were $14.99 each, which is fine. And so I went looking around and was going to go check out. You have to take the tags up to them. Or you have to take the lady from the counter over and show her what you want. She takes the tags and replaces it with a sold tag. And so I went to check out, and the two bookcases had sold tags on them. So in the like 40 minutes that I was in the store, somebody else claimed my two bookcases. I'm having trouble finding bookcases and shelving because everybody seems to be wanting bookcases and shelving. So even when I find them on Facebook, there's been twice where I've messaged somebody and been like, hey, can I come pick up tomorrow? And they're like, oh, it's pending, somebody's picking up today. So yeah, everybody's in the mood for shelving, I guess, right now. But oh well. So I ended up spending $52.03, got a lot of good stuff, and here you go. Hey everybody, welcome back to Caroline's Closet. If you're new to the channel, I am a reseller full-time on eBay, Etsy, Mercari, Amazon, and Poshmark. And I'm going to do a little haul video for you. But I am going to start with a bad buy off of Poshmark that kind of upset me a little bit. But this swimsuit I actually bought for myself. It was listed as hardly ever worn. It shipped out immediately. I got it immediately. Noticed immediately that there's like fuzz and pilling on the front, which is not a big deal. But then I flipped it over, and this is the back of it. In between the shoulder blades, it's completely stretched out. I mean, look at that. And then the rear is all pilled and stretched, and it's just awful. Now, the pictures they put on Poshmark were a snapshot of the front and back hanging on a wall, and it was farther away, so you couldn't really see that. There were just the two pictures. And I almost just didn't. I saw that the seller was kind of new. She only had maybe 200 total listings, and she wasn't super high seller, just selling stuff looks like out of her closet, or maybe just getting started with the reselling game. But I was in the need of a new swimming suit, and I was excited to get it, and I almost didn't create a case. But the more you stretch it, like if I were to put it on, the more that shows. There's no way I could get away with wearing that and feel comfortable walking around in public with it. So I did create a case, and she responded right away, and this is what gets me the most. She was very nice in her response. She said, you can go ahead and let the buyer keep the item and have a refund or return it. I don't care. I just want the buyer to be happy. But I did post pictures of both the front and back of the item, and I did not notice any of the damage when I listed it. There's no way you could even pick this up, and it was like immediate as soon as I pulled it out of the package that it just stood out like a sore thumb. So I would understand if it was like a little stain or something that I was complaining about, because sometimes there are little stains that you just can't see because of lighting or whatever, or maybe even just a little bit of this. But it's like the whole backside, and there was no way I was going to wear it. So Poshmark hasn't answered or decided yet. I'm assuming they're going to let me return it and get a refund, or just refund it, and I will throw it in my donate pile, which is over here. This is all the stuff that was either from personal closets or donations to me from family and friends, or stuff that I've pulled from my store that is now gonna go be donated because it's just not worth my time. But whatever. I mean, I felt bad returning it. I don't want to discourage anybody from their selling on Poshmark, and I just felt like that's something she should have seen. There's no way. I would never have sold that. And I certainly wouldn't have listed it as hardly ever worn, because that's obviously not the case. So anyway, here is my thrift haul. I will start with the smallest items. There are these. They are Circle of Friends roll key sets, and I bought 9 of them. Here's one you can kind of see what they are. There's 7 different like keychain pendants that all have a different role in your circle of friends. So there's the reader, there's the circle leader, cheerleader, and there's 7 different ones. So for kids, or I guess even grown-ups, if you want to assign everybody in your circle their role for the group. These were 49 cents each, and they had 9 of them. I don't have comps for them. I don't know what they'll sell for, but even $10 with free shipping, I will still make good money there. And then for 39 cents, I got this Handyman Club of America Lifetime Member belt buckle from 1996. I have had good luck with belt buckles in the past, so I snag them whenever they're super cheap. Don't know a whole lot about them, but that's unique enough and fun enough. Somebody will pay 10 or 15 for that. I'm starting with the small stuff and working my way up. This was $1.99. It is a Thermos brand pitcher, vintage. It does have some scratches and scuffs on it, but for $2, and looking to up my hard good game, I wanted to grab that and try it out, maybe for a $15 sale. And then, same reason, this is nothing special. It was 39 cents. Flirting is the art of making a man feel good about himself. And it was just cute and something that somebody is going to want. No brand or anything, but probably easily a $10 plus shipping little mug. So then there's the shoes. This is my favorite place to buy shoes by far, because they're so cheap. But I found these Merrells. They are size 9s. They were $1.99. Merrell's has a huge following. I personally love Merrell's. I'm an 8.5, but I might try these on, especially with my swollen ankle, because not all of my shoes fit perfectly, especially by the end of the day. But yeah, these will easily be a $30 flip for $2 if I don't end up keeping them myself. These Clark's sandals, if you are not yet, I do highly recommend you start listing some spring summer stuff. I have not started listing mine yet, but in the last 2 weeks I have sold 3 swimsuits, 2 pairs of white jeans or white khaki pants type chinos. Yesterday I sold a tunic, spaghetti strap, lightweight festival wear tunic, sold some fun floral prints. So people are definitely starting to think of warmer weather and wanting their warmer weather attire. And these are super cute Clark's sandals, and they look like they have never been worn. They charged me $1.99 for those, and I am going to probably get $25 for those. These are another $1.99. These are just Joe Boxer shoes, size 7s, but for $1.99 they do appear to be in pretty good condition. Couple minor scuffs on the outside, and I'll probably only get 15 for them, but somebody will be very happy with those. Then there's these Echo brand, and I don't know that I've ever sold Echo brand. I'm not sure, but they were, again, $1.99. They look like they are also in great condition, maybe worn just a couple of times. So even if they're not anything special, I can probably still get 20 for them. Even if I sold them for 15 on Poshmark and paid the $3 to Poshmark, I would still end up with a $10 profit, so I would not be upset. These I was super excited about. They are Donald J. Pliner. The name is kind of wearing out of the inside. They were 99 cents. They are red leather, medium high, like 2-inch high heels, and they are also in impeccable, excellent condition. Just a little bit of dirt on the soles, no real flaws. I will probably put those up for maybe $45. And yeah, I only paid 99 cents, so they might actually, somebody will get a killer deal, because I'll be willing to take a big offer. They're size 7s. So yeah, I was very happy with those. And then these, another pair of sandals. These are soda sandals. They're size 11s, which size 11s do pretty well for me because not everybody buys and lists size 11s. So they were $1.99. Again, they look like they've never ever been worn, maybe. And I'll probably get 25 to 30-ish for those, at least as a starting price. And then I just grabbed this Jeff Gordon snapback cap. It was 99 cents and probably 15 bucks. I like having hats in my supply. Sometimes they sell really fast, sometimes they sit for a while, but they do always get attention, and I do like some of the older NASCAR ones. They seem to sell pretty well. This was the only non-coat clothing item I grabbed, and it was $4, but it's LuLaRoe, and it's men's LuLaRoe, which I have never found or never thrifted a men's LuLaRoe shirt before, and it's new with tags. So no matter what, LuLaRoe, if it's only $4 and it's new with tags, I found that I can make money off of it. I'll try this out. You know, if I only sell it for 20 bucks, then I only sell it for 20 bucks. But even on Poshmark, if I sold it for 20 bucks and paid their $4 fees, plus the $4 I spent on it, I still make $12. So then let's get into the coats. This one is Columbia, size XL. I'm 90% certain it's women's. But it has a zipper problem, and they had it marked $3.99. Their coats were half off, so I got it for $2. It's a really nice coat, but the outside zipper is broken. But then there's an, oops, let me get to it. Oh, here we go. So there's an outer zipper, which doesn't have a zipper pull and is missing a few of the little pieces. But then there's also an inside zipper, and it works fine, and the snaps work fine. So I'll just list it with the flaws and see what happens. I'm definitely going to make my $2 back off of it. But yeah, I might even just sell it for 10 bucks and let it go and have a $5 profit. I didn't realize the zipper issue until I got it home. And then this Nautica jacket. It has a vintagey appearance. I don't really know if it is vintagey. I'll have to look it up and look into it. But it's in really, really nice condition. I will throw it through the wash. It has some kind of worn in, dirty, dingy spots. But it's a size medium. And it was marked $1.99. So I paid $1 for this. And I'm hoping I can get probably 25 or 30 for it. This one I still haven't looked up. It is Sailmaker, size medium. It was marked $1.99, so I got it for $1 with the half off. And it's just a nice, like a vinyl-y raincoat, rain jacket with a hood, super warm. And I will definitely get more than $1 for it. It seems really nice quality. I'd be surprised if I can't get at least 20 for it, but we'll see. So there's that. And then I did buy 3 children's books because children's books at this store are 19 cents. So I spent, what is that, 57 cents on my family. That was our special gift for my thrift trip. And then these 3 last items are my big money makers, and each of these 3 items should make more than the entire thrift haul cost me. So I'm very happy with these, but 2 of them are heavy coats, which I may be sitting on until next fall or winter. This one, made in USA, it is, and I think it's women's, but I'm going to have to figure that out. It might be men's. I thought men's at first, and then I think the buttons are on the women's side. But it is 100% pure wool. It is to find all the information in these things, 100% wool, Sears, charcoal color, fully lined, long trench coat, Oakton LTD, size 46. I don't know. It might be men's. The outer pockets are completely sealed. I don't know if they might just be for decoration, not even openable. But it is a super long, full length, very large, gorgeous. Oh, it's so nice. Wool coat. So I'm hoping that this one will be like $80 to $100. I'll figure out if it's men's or women's, and that'll make a difference. But this coat is going to be my star. I could just pet it all day. It's beautiful. This one is women's. It has a belt that goes around it. It was made in Italy. I can't get it to focus. There we go. Made in Italy. They were asking $2.99 for this coat. I mean, who would pay such a price? So I got it at half off for $1.50. And I'm just kidding, by the way. Yes, I would have paid $2.99. This is alpaca and mohair. And then over here, it is Dayton's, Marshall Field's, Hudson's. Has little interior pockets. It's got the sizes and everything in here. Size 46. Gonna guess both of these came out of the same person's wardrobe, so maybe they're both women's. That other one just has a more masculine, boxy look to it, I think, but I will definitely have to look. Maybe they're both men's, but this one seems like it should be women's. It does have a tiny little tear in the upper lining, but I think this coat itself would go for maybe $120. It's just the wrong time of year for me to sell it because, like I said, people are buying their swimwear and stuff from me now. So I might sit on it for a while, but I'm very happy with that. And then this is my other big find. And this was the most expensive item I bought. I paid $20 for this. It is a Pioneer CD/LD player, laser karaoke. It does have its remote. Power cord is attached in the back. It looks to be cosmetically in really good condition. I'm going to have to test it. I did look this up while I was in the store because I don't know a whole lot about electronics, but I do know enough to know when something looks like I can make money off of it. So I looked it up in the store, and comps were anywhere from like $80 to $150 for working ones. So even if I only sell it for $80 minus the $20 that I spent on it, that's $60 minus, even if I paid 20% in fees, it's still going to be a $40+ profit. It will be heavy and expensive to ship, but it didn't seem to be like that was an issue for people. They were still buying these. So yeah, 3 items out of this haul that will sell for over my total. My total again was $52.03 that I spent. And I think reasonably I should make at least $500. I'll even say $400. I'll say $400, even if I sell stuff cheap. $400 from my $52 purchase. I'm going to get all of these listed today after I test the Pioneer. Yeah, I'm super excited. So there you go. That is my midweek thrift haul. Thanks for watching.